Today is my husband's birthday, and I am going to make him one of his most favorite treats. That treat is healthy, delicious, homemade, rich fudge. And I'm going to show you how to make that in just a second. Alright, so here's what you're going to need. You'll need a blender. You'll need half a cup of cold or solid coconut oil. See, it's solid. And half a cup of liquid coconut oil. Now, depending on whether it's summer or winter where you're at or when you're watching this video, you might have a big jug of coconut oil that's all liquid. If you do, just put half a cup in your fridge for a little while before making this. If it's wintertime and you have coconut oil that's completely solid, you take half a cup of that out and make yourself, and just heat it up just on a very, very low temperature in a pan. You don't want it to be too hot because the fudge won't really work out. So just make sure you have half a cup of solid coconut oil and half a cup of liquid coconut oil that isn't too warm or anything. And then you'll also need 1 cup of cocoa or raw cacao, whichever one you prefer, and 3/4 a cup of raw honey. The last thing that you'll need is a mold of some kind. What we usually use is a Tupperware, just a square Tupperware that we've stuck saran wrap inside of. Or you can use one of these fun ice cube molds. I got this from IKEA for like 99 cents. They have lots of cute ones there. It's a little difficult to get them out of here sometimes. I have to pound the heck out of it, but it still works and it's cute. Or you can use like a sucker mold. There are all sorts of different kinds of molds like these that have different shapes, like bunnies and Santa Claus and stuff like that. The only tip that I can give you about these is, you know, with your Tupperware, make sure you put the saran wrap in there. And with these molds, it would be good to grease it a little bit. Use a little bit of coconut oil and saran wrap and just grease it up a bit. So here's how you go about making it. All you do is put all of these ingredients in the blender. So I've got my half a cup of solid coconut oil. And my half a cup of liquid coconut oil. I have my 3/4 a cup of raw honey, yummy stuff. Okay. And 1 cup of cocoa or raw cacao. And now what I'm going to do is just pulse it. I'm not going to blend the heck out of it because if I do, it's going to separate and it's not going to turn out. So I'm just going to carefully pulse this together. Okay, so that's nice and blended up. You can take a look at that. It's delicious stuff. My daughter is recording this and she's drooling. Trust me, she loves this stuff. Alright, now I'm just going to pour it into the molds. Okay, and I'm going to put it into my Tupperware container. Shake it up just a little bit so it's nice and even, and then you're going to stick it in the fridge, and it'll need to be in the fridge for about an hour until it completely solidifies. Once the fudge has sat in your fridge for an hour or more, it should be nice and solidified, and you'll just take it out of its saran wrap and cut it up into little squares. We'll just cut up some of them right now. And transfer it over. Of course, we're saving the rest for when my husband gets home. guys want some? Wow. Oh, he's down. He likes it that much. He's down. It's way good. Delicious. Make sure to keep your fudge stored in the fridge or in the freezer. Otherwise, the warm room temperature will melt it. Coconut oil just will melt. So keep it in the fridge and enjoy it every time you take out a little bite. By the way, I like to get my coconut oil from Costco. I get a container this size. There's 2 quarts and 14 ounces in here, and I get it for about $20. So that's a really good deal, and it's really good coconut oil. I've had other coconut oils before, they just weren't good. This Nutiva brand is excellent. I love it. So thanks for watching, and thanks for subscribing. If there's anything in particular you'd like me to make a video about, let me know what it is. If I know how to do it, I will create a video about it. So see you next time. Happy birthday! Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Daddy. Happy birthday to you.
Thank you.
Wow.
This looks yummy.
Blow the candle out. Hurry, quick. Wait, happy birthday. Daddy, happy birthday. Check out the likes.
I'm not sure why they put your church pants in there. You guys, what's that? Oh, that's a trick. There we go. Happy birthday. What do you think? They're the healthy kind.